This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make alone. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, oh yeah, now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone, let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where they bring information about Salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where they bring information about Salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs, tune in Komon-Tok.
We the talk and right, we the talk and play from Sierra Leone to everywhere. Oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from the seats. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. That we voice we do. Komon-Tok, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salon to the world, we dey stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Choice from politics to help you stand firm. Yes. Migration revives with the comfort.
Yes, Ambuleng, welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we know they're done with the Komon-Tok then. But first, before we rush in, then very, very important issues here. Let me just confirm from the comment section if everything is fine, if everything is okay. So we all go in at the same page. Yes, Fambule, let we know quick one. As we get plenty now, we table for calm, arrange. We know they done with Komon-Tok there as always. All right. Okay, brilliant. Okay, thanks for the information and hard work. Okay, all right. Okay, Kelvin, thank you. All right, okay. Let's go straight to the point. As we're not getting much for waste. As always, with the the heads up, one of the heads up today, again, what we get for now. Now, the news where plenty pounder, perhaps gonna see already. Many outlets there, Dutch outlets there, carry out the story where they say then sees 300 million cocaine where they're linked to Bollyjuice. And that just signal how this guy still able to manage for operate in business. And that's in fact now, they don't suspect so much they don't suspect the import authority. It's not about, nobody able to defend this one, sincerely, even from the government. They will just say whatever they want to say, but the people of Salon, they know exactly what did happen, because we see month after month many cases where they don't link. One famous one where we witness here now, 140 million pounds of cocaine we come up from Wion Port. These are something where the courts now completely establish and find those people guilty, combined and give them 70 years imprisonment. So it's clear. So what are the time for say? this guy, I think they don't suspect, say, too much attention or too much. Okay, a few days ago, not so, I think over 20 million cocaine come from reports back in Kenya and Nigeria. So I think the new route now, na Ghana. The other day, I tell you now, I say, if you know the power with this guy in connection, if you know, you know, Jokuta. You know, Jokuta. I think some of now don't begin to see the reality. Say, oh, you be there. It's not about, you know, when I begin, the people that we don't follow this guy, when they explain how this guy powerful, anyway, they come to that. So now one of these will go can play on play with. We also see PPRC. There's a don't pull a statement say they define the SLPP for incendiary language. As now know, a few weeks ago, I think days or so, the Public Political Party Registration Commission fined the APC 120,000 when 120 million as we know. But it look like say I think they make small adjustment because they're not have power. I think then get access to resources, so we increase our. I think if I be uniform, not so if we not find which kind of gravity, I don't even understand this. Is it for local? Is it a way for let them convince we say the impartial? I don't know, you know, because that the same clause and quotes fine APC 120,000. So when it comes to SLPP, then fine the 150,000. Why? Okay, we're not fool. We know we're not fool. No. All right, it's not going to. We also go see it's not AI. It's not AI. Why would they say not AI? Because the minister of the chief minister say, what would they see now the media in terms of drugs, in terms of kush? These are sort of like AI robots there now bots there were people and they pay. In fact, it go further from name the opposition say that then they behind now. Well, today look like this AI. Police don't catch six containers of kush where barrel where we go for can play on talk roots. We also see this they trend anyway. You see, this is the reason why most time certain people are afraid for the interview because in the conversation, perhaps you might be in the position for say something by just trying, you know, for a bill you case, but you admit because you get something and can defend her. But for the onlookers and the listeners, they're not interested in if you can do an joiner, then they take what they want. And then happen to the deputy minister, where admits a government has been ineffective. That short clip don't go viral. I remember them few days there. Siba, it looked like Siba, I no doubt. Siba don't they, you know, engage the media for a very long time. So he must get the experience for handle questions. I remember I been at Liberty TV, them they try for accent, you know, about the MCC, you know, when they coin the question, it a balance because they said, no, I know what you know they try to do. Now, all that talk so don't catch the headline, but also, anyway, on the MCC scorecard, he managed for getting himself off from the hook. But I think the deputy minister not catch that side, but well, some people they say honest, anyway, not the honest. I'm sure plenty people now don't see this documentary where don't fly across social media where the BBC do. This is not something where plenty people now be don't old believe, say yes, it happened. But you know what I can say sometimes seeing is believing. For you forget the chance now for see the people there. You see, this is the power of technology. This is the power of social media. This is the power of this era we're doing. I mean, you know, try past and tell you, but now you see. These, honestly, I go be clear on this. Me say that the first thing this for the people then they say they know how to kill people there. They don't kill past Amos. If you want person, if you want that, then tell be there, yeah, not to story, not to news. With the yeah, but you know, confirmation not there. Now, woman no more. But this now, BBC do a documentary where confirm most of una talk una beget. Anyway, we're not gonna put all, we go just take small parts there. And besides, we see another dead body where himself he tally with what in then guy they do, on ritual business, it really scary. Of course, on the program, we go get um, um, I can always say, yeah, now sideway, many colors them. The APC Manchester branch then gets then you dinner and dance and whatnot. First off, so now the chairman, we get for Canterbury how it get for look like. We go look into that. And also, of course, now the international stage. I'm sure again a lot of people are probably going to see this. It's really sad for let we see what's in the happen. It's really sad, as we understand from clear. We understand clearly. Say the opposition now Cameroon don't run go now. You don't run go Gambia. What does this mean for democracy? We go definitely pay attention. And again on the screen, I'm sure again a lot of people can go remember that face on the Siso Damendra. I'm sure. These guys, they not just make the movies, but at least along the line and carry the memories and share them across the globe. It's really emotional for a lot of people. And, we just say, Lord, drop by let people we don't know it, made them know. All right, yesterday will not come. Well, as always, we're not the door with Komon-Tok. If you just joining for the first time, we want for this opportunity. Welcome you with a different song with the YouTube. Maybe you saw it for the first time. And now for joining me, easy, click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell, and each time we come live, we go send you an alert. And of course, we also do our Facebook, and we also do TikTok. My name now Mr. Komon-Tok. We'll come start the program proper. But they can just.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know, oh yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go mix alone. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go. Anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one. Inside Sierra Leone, let one big family. Cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. Where they bring information about Salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. To bring information about Salon for education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in, Komon-Tok for education, entertainment, tune in, Komon-Tok.
Doesn't pay, but Crime TV does. It's booming. There's a lot of interest in crime. Yeah. My colleague Mick was on TV tonight with Pink Panthers. Pink Panthers, yeah.
All really right, great so let's just put this one to follow. We start the program better one. We start with this interview where then gets a program where then they discuss about key figures. We are in now the Netherlands anyway. The show then call on 6. Then they try to analyze religious. But the analysis points directly into Sierra Leone, how it don't master the empire, how it don't corrupt a lot of people. In fact, in this interview, they also make sure they also
about a group of robbers.
They also mention that for let Bolijo survive, let they nada hide, let they nada at the dark. If we're able to maximize huge amount of profits by in cocaine business, because only that money they sustain. Now we don't talk this many times. The position of the government of Salon is not getting, in order for gets better. As long as it's guiding a saloon. We don't talk many times. The ostrich effect, we are in, you don't know, say this is your problem, but you choose for ignore, you choose for, no one for talk about her, hoping that perhaps it will go away, perhaps they're not going to talk about her. It's a lie. Would I establish, and we have said this many times, countless times, millions of times, that the only reliable, I think the best thing the government could do at this stage now for let them just hand over this guy. Because if they're not hand over this guy, for each time where it gets a problem with cocaine and catching cocaine, it does succeed. What would they get to? And I just like when they say maybe not tip of the iceberg, then they catch. But a lot of the time, then they succeed. That I make their own mission, then they know they send small, like maybe 5 million, 10 million. No, yeah. Now huge amounts and they do because they know say a lot of people and a lot of players are involved. Look, let's just be very clear here. This guy, I repeat and mark this again. I get this one from people away familiar with the protocol, how to deal with. Technically, these guys and don't investigate similar people, and I get the opportunity for get information from them. They say if you know how this man powerful, this man get connection even in America. He get connection even like UK now. He get connection in home country. Yes, power way this way. He get connection. All right, so let's just put for now wait till we get this one. So now the Dutch authorities they don't seize, according to their record shipments of more than 300 million cocaine, where then value where they put the value according to the streets market value. It could be more than that, but now that's them put. Now the drug then ship them from Ghana. In fact, then put her within the consignment of wood, as you see. These are the pictures that we then get from the consignments. These are the pictures then. So now Ghana then ship this one. So like I said, probably I don't suspect say too much eyes, too much attention don't they shift in Sierra Leone Port Authority. So the best, why don't go get they don't go try, why don't go try other side. The guy, like I say, is now run. For like at the age, it can, they make a kingpin, they make the president, or they make the don. We know what we'll be watching them film there. We then say don, we know what they mean. It control a huge empire from Europe. In fact, Europe now the king. So if he succeed for get an empire, become more or less the emperor or the king or the president na Europe. Now West Africa is not able. Well, this is the problem. This many sources that they talk say this guy in presence one they attract more of in colleagues there. I'm telling you this again from sources don't say Bolly Jones not to anyone they operate to, not to anyone they operate at all, not to anyone they operate. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. So Bolly Jones not to anyone they operate. But I understand from the sources say now up to 7 cartel they operate at the country, up to 7. And the more they don't understand the system, they don't, get a foothold of what they happen. They don't know how to control the environment. Now, so they invite and company. Just like, for example, you can a community, you can a country. You see, say they welcome you, with open hand. And you find out, say, the key players there, the key players in it, they work with you. For example, the military, they work with you. The police, they work with you. Key government officials, and they work with you. You keep the president in Peking. And you even get Bele, according to many sources, notably Mohamed Kamarimba. And, you feel at home, you understand. So you go invite your company for camp. So in this particular one, when they catch 300 million, will not go through. Then catch 3 men then. The one at 72 years, the one at 69 years, the other one at 42 years. All then because I think nobody gets much information about her, but the 69-year-old then put in a custody, and after them do thorough check, then link on to Bolly Juice. After the authorities don't do all their findings, a person where them knows where them blame say now you get the cocaine, now you no more get that network there, now bully juice. So and it clear up till now we're not able to get like what I say official statement from the police, but can't tell we say, well, bully juice has been handed over to the authority, the Dutch authorities, or as the begin to say, we are the other day, CSO Bamboo say, they get at the country, but we don't want to just take what's in CSO Bamboo, the talk, because we know it's, they trust them kind of man in there, because we don't get them many times on record where they become inconsistent with the truth or economical with the truth. We know what they do, defend the government, defend the party, but this is not about defending your party, defending your government. It's about the nation, the integrity of a nation. But I don't know. Some people, they put their party ahead of their country. That's it. So whatever amount of evidence, we don't get that, but for them, they're still blind. Of course, I remember we count CSO Bambuna. We asked our Boli Joes, they say, no, Sabia, you never exist. When na picture, na this, na that, again, except people, like malad, But anyway. So that's the short story of Boli Joes, as the Dutch authorities arrest in cocaine, 300 million. But again, like I said, this is just part of a large consignment where maybe they manage also. Who knows behind how much we don't succeed along the line. Pamela, as always, to tell now we'll keep on posted. Once the stories come out, we definitely will come and tell now. But this is not just about telling her, for prepare on our mind and for now you be making clear. I don't talk many times. When them people and they go to a country, then go feel at home. Even if a government change, the show they continue. That's it. That's not the most difficult part for believing, but it's just a fact. Anyway, with all this already happen again, we also see that police go do this. Not just put what we see police. Now, this one are the coding is the AI. This is Salon police. Then go, they succeed for catch 6 barrel. But then barrel they wouldn't catch. Then these are the motorcar this wouldn't catch with the drugs, the push from different people. And this the motorcar number this now AL080. Now they then pull the consignments them. And these are the guys then with catch where then the police custody now, they help with the investigation. And of course, we also know say they're also going to read one horse behind Moritonde with their suspects. But these are just part of the actions that we police don't take, where then the chase go against the people already involved in this. But it's a good thing that at least we see this picture, but that's not the main concern. The main concern of people, if you are fighting this menace now society, it has to be comprehensive, it has to be holistic, it has to be like something of national interest. It should not be selective, because what we see, police then get more power for targets the local people, which is a bad thing for a local person involved. Another therefore can exclude and say, for others, this are not that at all. What about the key people that were ever involved in this? What did the police do? What are they doing? I mean, they just keep quiet and then, left the, like just like they read the news and they come also. But it's fine, because at the end of the day, when you get for camp and calm, nobody not gets hide for hide, because we don't get them multiple times on record. You see, like I always say, the internet's not they forget. What you talk, now they record, and that's it. There's nowhere for change again. Some of them in future, they get for the platform of them videos and they for them, for made in the sea. I don't know, sometimes when you're in a position of thought, a position of trust, the power can don't mix up some people and brain to a point that they feel like say internal, not get for left day forever. I mean, not get for commodity day forever. I mean, look like the people who be there yesterday, Yesterday, we are there today. They did in a different formats there, Suvula, where now, sitting in a fire, maybe, who knows? Anyway, I'll just tap that side. Now, let me come now another one where we see where the PPRC got a record fine against the SLPP, where they impose 150,000. Now, the argument here will we look at, okay, if this penalty would then say section 39, subsection 1D, where then they link to incendiary. These are one of the Monday this time I think that was an interview where Usu Dadida Jalo Bimek then decide for fining. APC then find them 120,000. And SLPP then find them 150,000. The question when you go ask is why the discrepancy? Why the difference? Within the PPRC they try for proof to it. Mind you, back then there was a man, Abdullahi Bangura was the chairman when I don't send go to Supreme Court. Abdullahi Bangura, it be during time where it be in PPRC, a lot of people are accused and say na SLPP sympathizer. And we will not just accuse and so we get a proof. Evidence with a party card. It was a party carrier of SLPP. But guess what? After the election, he was sent to the Supreme Court, Justice of the Peace. So the point what people that look at now, is this organization, this commission just probably trying to prove a point or maybe trying to play around on the emotion of the people or just try for clear the name for say we neutral, we that's something that's for some of day anyway. By rights, this institution is supposed to work for themselves because in a democracy, the institution matter. We have to let the institution work for themselves because if we don't have strong institutions, we don't have democracy. That's simple. It's just a bold, simple truth. But we don't see most of those people where they man those institutions. Now, you know, now party loyalists there, then get party carried and then get card. Yeah, I mean, behind the scene, for example, CSO Mambu. CSO Mambu was claiming to be a civil society man, and he was, you know, he was all over the place, making it clear, abundantly clear that he was not a member of the SLPP back then. When we are inside, when he was, he was not a member of the SLPP back then. But later on, when he wants to go for a higher position in the SLPP PRO, he said he has been an active member for a very, very long time. So what are the time for talk here? Some of those people that would demand some of these civil societies, even these we're supposed to be non-political, you know, a political organization. These are people that will be party members, you know, carry party cards. Well, you not go clearly blame the SLPP on that. Again, the SLPP, the APC not to send. Even then said back then. But the only difference between APC and SLPP now, yeah, now it look like it's obvious, you know, because we don't get many evidence for connect that. We're not saying whatever they happen, they are no be there and then self not getting. Well, it look a little bit different from what we see now. Now it's having like when they say realism, people in the come out playing, you know, they even hide safe or you know. But anyway, we'll keep on posted on then developments that will take place. PPRC, we'll go try for get you know, we'll try for follow up and try perhaps forget the chairman for ask why why then for what's the difference? How the crime different? Or is it because of the day or because of the net we make we don't know anyway. Now only the PPRC will tell you why they are never find 150 and the other hand and find 120. All right, we go definitely pay attention. Now another one will be get for looking to tonight. We I'm sure. Now the ritual killings. You see, this. I can play one short video now. It's scary. I just want advice in advance for people with faint hearts. I mean, for 2 minutes. I know we play all, maybe something half of the play. Don't know they put the BBC on. But first, not put the BBC on, then do. The BBC on like how many seconds? Maybe 45 seconds. Let's see what's in and find out. If you just want to watch, I can even watching a BBC, the long one. I think that 44 minutes. We're not going to put an eye as we already. All right.
You see this? As somebody on, we are drive for him. It's like Oma 8.
I can see.
Sorry for the cents.
I don't get a problem.
Face no level.
Wow. No, the back. Wow.
Now Oma 8.
Okay.
Right. I'll show you something. say I do the slaughter. I did the blood good. Wow. Yeah, for now I don't slaughter pass.
Okay.
So I'm actually down there one power all I already can. It's the ones I give them.
All right, so like I said, this is not a new story. We don't hear that story millions of times where they say the people who don't have power, they go kill Motaman. In fact, in anytime when election come, they eat and they catch picking them, then they put parts part them, now they will hear boku time. But I'm sure plenty of people are the first time this now for able to see the people where they do the thing on camera, then they're on camera now. That's not the most shocking part of it. Now look what's in we see back. This not only documentary, this is why they can play, so not only documentary. This income up before even the documentary. Take a look.
This is evidence. 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 Muhammad Rasulullah. La ilaha illallah. Muhammad Rasulullah. Mamangi. Mamangi ada incident happen so mamangi. Mamangi ada incident happen so. Mamangi ada incident happen so this net. Look where they do more Salman. Look where they do more Salman. Look where they do more Salman. This time Obo. I'm begin this. No get. The head no day. The head no day. Can you imagine? Look at the number Salman.
All right, so that's a very disturbing clip. Like I said, I just pull on the screen. So these are the people who they doing, and we claim say they doing, and this not a one person normal party interview. We found out two of them where police, one in Ketch and this one I think he ran away. He escaped. You know, this is a for money ritual. One of the things I'm not able to get, I'm not able to understand, I don't try to convince myself. How you go to somebody where even in us, because the Abadis wouldn't catch now Waterloo. If you see in us, if you see inside their force, the person look poor. How can a poor person, go make you turn millionaire? I don't able to understand it. I don't try to crack my brain. How is it possible? But however, not a poor man no more they go there. There's a paramount chieftain, politicians, and people that want to go into power, then they go. I mean, then they go mix there. This is, like I say, it real for we because back then, this not just like something what they we not be feel say, we not to believe, not to say, someone don't believe, someone believe, but it's just real now. This is just real and very painful. But anyway, we hope the police then go continue for keep up with. Anyway, give them kudos because they're able to catch one of the Abalis there. One of the Abalis, they bluff say get 250 people within a network. It's a na for give command no more. Anything you want. If you want the raw body, the gear. You want the dry one, the gear. Any part of the human body where you want, they will gear for you. And guess what? Most of the time, them victims are now poor people and people are then they pick them victims anyway, but it's not about picking their victims. Anybody can be a victim. Maybe circumstance, you go there some side way, perhaps now pass you the pass, then gangia go and hold you, see the, we people need to move on from them to teach them, they help we, they take we know we are, there is no way you go kill another person, dying juju. I don't say they happen where I don't say juju which no they will, but for say where cuts up person blood where rub arm, you go you go be president, you go this that. It's just that sometimes the psychological belief what and go don't feed into them believe and it's faith is all anything where they do at the one and the faith. But then there was a monk we believe say if we as human being will believe say we fly, you truly believe you fly. People and they meditate for 1 week, for 4 days, 5 days, they know they eat, you know. This is all part of how they don't program the mind. So sometimes it's just coincident. You go to the herbalist, then after that your business begin boom, or you can get maybe, you know, it's not coincidentally. But look at the person where they go help first. Why the person able help himself? Okay, not that aside. Now we also go look into of course like I say, we see, now we take on this one. This one, it looks all right.
So in essence, you agree, say government hasn't been able to be effective.
We have not been effective. That is why if we have been effective, that way, you know, you see this conquered. Consistent, but these are the things where you sum up what you call governance effectiveness. Sometimes.
All right, so you know, like I said, it looked like the minister not prepared, you know, and it's part of the, you know, I think there was a saying, there was I think 2018, Samora Kamara during the debates, the presidential debates, then be asked, who do you blame? I think would have been the interview and said, Hassan Aruni. He said, well, I blame government, I think, because of the economy generally. But maybe if we just try for just be honest, or maybe just to try to put the things in a manner in which perhaps, you know, you want not to pan bad, but that particular talk where Samuel Kamara talk and that one day it gets lasting impact is circulating on social media and the media, and then like this one man, I'm sure it don't mean like say they can't cry in governments don't go. No, of course not, because the other day not get for the day again. It not get for the day, it not get for the day at all. But
able
perhaps,
to be
In crisis.
So in essence, you agree, say government hasn't been able to be effective.
We have not been effective. That is why if we have been effective, that way, you know, you see this conquered.
So he admits, well, other people are saying honesty, because, you know, it's psychologically, certain things you talk on because you didn't know your mind already, you know, you understand. You come, you defend, but maybe sometimes slip of tongue, maybe like what people can say, perhaps slip of tongues, perhaps maybe waiting then in back of your mind, because then they get access to the raw data. They understand, they know the things are difficult. The country is not moving in the right direction. Say what you made. Of course, then we'll give bogus statements, then we'll give bogus figures, and we'll tell you, say, inflation was 54%, is now to a single digit, now 5 point something, whatever. But it not reflect down to the ordinary person. How much people in the buy rest? That are the key thing, because if inflation come up from that length, from 54% to go to a single digit from 5.8, my God, we don't do a miracle. Other countries around the world and for calm, they can ask you how we do it, how we get it, how we get it right. But we know how much money the commoner we earn. You know, we know how much they spend per month. You know, they even do self. And I spend money in a salon, you know they do. You know they do. You know, like Lord not to go personal. Lord just left her. I'm sure we all share the same thing. We know what they talk. So I like to not go too much on that. Or just left that side in. All right. So the other side where we go look into before finally we start, we take 1 minute break and we'll come with Festus Fofana. We get for can tell me about then show we then get Manchester. Well, if you just the January, the program na Komon-Tok. Today we'll be look at key issues. The Dutch government and the Dutch authorities on seize more than 300 million cocaine with a link to Bully Juice, and that's not the headline. What they can just now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to a sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salon. Anytime where you pay, it no matter. Anytime where you go, it no matter. Anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one. Inside Sierra Leone, let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know.
All right, so kind of the other part of the program, and of course, we get now the other side. We get yes, Festus. Thank you for joining us. You got a platform, of course. People are listening wide and wide across the world.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Komon-Tok. Good evening, the entire program. Good evening with you, entire Kudem. I want to tell you plenty in Turkey. I want to know say una work una do for humanity. It not go unnoticed. Una keep on the good faith. Now only God will bless you.
All right, thank you very much. And of course, on the I know some of the organize an events in Manchester. Tell me a little bit about this. How what kind of award will they do, and what are they actually when they invite? Is this strictly no more APC people there, or give you a little bit of gist on this one, Bar?
Well, of course, you know, say APC na old man party, and as you ask, say if not just APC, they invite everybody. And to be interesting, follow you know, we will get people there from the other parts where they come.
The other parts like Usai?
SLPP them where they come. Because in Manchester, we got the culture of when they get program, then they invite we, they give we ticket, we they go. Okay. Same thing like what we get, then they come. Yes. And as I tell you, they don't show me say then they go. So we get that bond, yeah, because we believe say we all Sierra Leoneans. Yeah. Never mind which side there, but that one side we come out and that one focus we all get. So that they come on the program. So that's it.
All right. So which side the event that take place, what's are the tickets in cost, and when are the dates?
Okay. The program take place on the 29th, Narenis Event Center. We're at the city center of Manchester a day. Just if you train put you down at Piccadilly Station, just 10 minutes. If you take Uber, if you train put you down at Victoria, just a walking distance. And the ticket standard na £50, VIP na £100, and Patron by donation. Yes. And on a Saturday, it starts from 6 till 4 a.m.
All right, so thank you very much. And you get anything for her again? Of course, so family when I get the information out there. If you did in Manchester or you did any partner in the UK, I think you know the transport network is superb in this country, so no excuse, you know. So we expect for this message reach all. Anybody we want to reach out for reach out directly, and I'll reach you. I'll reach you. Is it you gonna get a number, or how they contact in case somebody want to get the tickets from you?
Yes, okay. I don't know if you want to give me a number.
Yeah, it's entirely up to you.
I will send that to you personally. You read them out, or if you want to read them out, I don't mind. Yes, people will take them and call back.
Yeah. Go ahead. You can read that.
073 66 552 533. 073 66 552 533. I'm your number, Dandy. You get me and you will get your ticket.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, Festus, thank you very much for joining us on the program. We wish you a successful award. What's not the award definitely? What are they do? Is it one of the award? What are the award for this question? What are the award?
Well, we recognize or give award to people that we don't work in this tough time. You know.
On a party?
For a party, yes.
Okay.
You know, for you don't see somebody like something. Now when things are not rosy, you know, not to the tell way APC in a power. Anybody can like APC at that time. But now it's not easy. Yes. So everybody they show himself, they give in small way gets, and they love that one day. And one of the things they will go do towards this process, and let me tell you, the UK and ID States, they've worked on something now for we help towards the Kush issue, this pandemic now in the country. Yes. So one of them processes then they get for go towards that for help with brothers and sisters them we don't be rehabilitated. So man, of course, me come on Hastings and also they get rehabilitation center. Yes, and Mr. Komon-Tok, one of the painful things I see one of them this year, one of my own students who I teach in Nagas High School. I see the interview, he don't take push, he don't go up to Fabi College finally.
Wow.
That's bad. So APC ready for help. I will not say that only APC they go change salon. So they will look for far near on a calm law we can enjoy. And these are the last program for this year under the UK and ID state. Mr. Komon-Tok.
All right, thank you very much. Okay. You got anything for hand before we let you go?
Well, we just tell people and say we look for them, and this is not a program you're not going to ever forget. Because remember, the hall they close 4. So, well, we don't say that hall they when they close 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, we now 4.
Okay.
If possible, we can even extend them. We in Manchester will do it better.
All right. Okay. Thank you very much. All right. So, Fambule, that's now be Festus, the chairman of Manchester branch. And of course, when I don't see the flyer for the business, so they come. Fambule, we're going to the next side. We'll take 1 minute break. We'll come on the African news. And this African news is a very, very important for many reasons. I just want to take my time, analyze this one for which I want to do connection here. I'll take 1 minute today.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one for tomorrow.
All right, so Fambul, this is very, very important. Let's just put something on the screen. I'm sure plenty Pauna don't see a good number of Funa. But first, I just want to make things very clear when it comes to rig election in Africa in general. I just put Funa the flyer and I say this one. All right. Now we get information. Just a second. I just want to put Funa this. Let people and just see this. Just one connector with Ciadon. Just one connector with Ciadon. Okay. All right.
Party says that your figures are faulty and that they do not reflect the reality of the ballot. What
do you want them to say when they find themselves against their back against the wall? It is normal to claim that our statement is not right, but we challenge them to demonstrate that what we said is wrong. We're certain that if the result that the President of Constitutional Council just announced what came out of ballot box, no doubt, nobody can challenge us.
All right. Okay. Now, let's get very serious here. You see, rig election in Africa, this not a thing where we don't, it can burn some of our hearts. Rig elections are like cancer to Africa democracy. And the stability of the continent depend on how we handle this. Now, for most people, they would think that, oh, this is just part of the normal way. This is how Africa should be. But rig election will have serious consequence. We have seen these similar cases from different countries. But one of the shocking things that happened in Cameroon is that the United States even congratulated Paul Biya. Can you imagine? So what does this mean for those people who are still seeking the help of the international community? This is a well-known adage that America does not have a permanent friend. They do have only a permanent interest. Now, there are 4 key areas that I want us to remember when it comes to the area of the the area of political stability, you depriving the people of their right, at least to say, to say we don't want you. And also this will cause a serious division in the country. What is happening now in Cameroon today? I don't know when probably this will ever become, I don't know if they will ever become as a nation. Because you see, silence in democracy itself, it's a cause. We have to make sure that each and every ballot reflects the will of the people. But it's not happening in this guy. In the case of, it's not happening in the case of Cameroon, and it's not only Cameroon. Even for us as citizens of Sierra Leone, we've seen this electoral justice campaign, and when you link it to Cameroon, it's just more or less the same. So the takeaway here is: do not let the incumbent nullify. Do not let the incumbent neutralize you, because the moment they announce that this person is the duly elected president, the possibility for you to overturn that election, it's really, 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 almost it's a Herculean task. Look at what is happening in Tanzania, for example. Hassan is currently, of course, I think he has been indicted by the ICC. So this is really bad for the country, because look, there is one thing that I always say when it comes to this, when it comes to African leaders. One, they don't have the sort of like the willpower actually to rule without creating instability, because they know with instability, with division, they'll continue to stay in power. All what they need to do is just to make sure one side of the people, the population, is happy, and then the rest, they will take care of them. And we see those divisions. We see what is happening across many African countries, and it's really, really a sad state for us as a country, as a continent in general. All right, so when I left this one, we go na Damendra in side again. I'm sure plenty people don't watch that one again. We just see if we will put all right, now Damendra, I'm sure plenty people don't see this. Plenty people don't see that just I want to put for another clip here. They come up again. All right, so the clip now they come up. All right, so not just left her because it not seem for come up. I just want to put this clip. We'll go left her for another day. Okay. All right, so now left her for another day. You know, seem for become the clip now they come up. There's some fashion. All right, now no wasting our time much on this one. Well, they can put the line for Laura say get to take care. Will it take 1 minute 44 minutes, man?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Love and loyalty to his sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make alone. Anytime where you stay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one. Inside Sierra Leone, like one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, This not Komon-Tok. Where they bring information about Salon. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Where they bring information about Salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok.
Yeah, so Famula, we don't kind of the other side of the program of night on. See some. Right, we'll take few calls there. So we get a first call. Abdul from the US, thank you for joining us. You got a platform.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Komon-Tok. Good evening, everybody. Mr. Komon-Tok, if me be part of an institution, I play a significant role for reduce inflation from 54% to a single digit, I write a book. I mean, without question, a bestseller. I go make money. I go able for educate other Sierra Leoneans who go read me history and maybe then go emulate similar examples. I mean, not for can begin to talk and to read. That's not nonsense. But, you see this PPRC, then people say Sierra Leoneans in the sleep. This game more than they play so, they try for fine SLPP and also SLPP get for pay. And then in that case, they able for tell people and say, SLPP na a law-abiding party where we find NMP, APC, they argue with we, APC refuse. The APC not pay. We know there is a relationship between them two parties. I mean, PPRC and SLPP. If you want to know the relationship, ask Abdoulaye Masian, if that's what they call them. Let them just ask them. And if you watch the way the game they go, when SLPP been keep her up, keep the tempo up. They say threatening remarks them. APC be lie low. And you find out saying I've been one way, the message been the flow. As APC start for come up so, the nation feel the threats. I mean, journalists then step in, civil society then step in. So you find out say SLPP one go low, feel say APC will go low with them. APC keep her up. Keep her up. And we are not allowed the one and therefore announce results ahead of time. Once they announce results, we now reflect what the people have voted. It's over. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I will take another voice. Yes, caller, who's the call from?
Yeah, hello. Good evening. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, sorry.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
Yeah. I really feel yesterday when I got a notification from BBC, that documentary, one thing the way Titus Conte, immense of clearly say, by the video say, it make the report for that Kanu guy na Cambia. They not ever respond to them. They not ever, the man so, pan the video, he saw everything, how the man pass go meet that Havalis day. They now for don't take the same route like we did in Batalo.
Yeah, that other guy. I think he escaped. Yeah. They're not able to do nothing.
Now then the first go. That the investigation first points them. Then go there. Then verify because of due to some reasons there. For that police allay with the journalists them for go arrest the man. They refuse. But Watalo, the operation of Watalo, he did the lead the troop for go arrest that guy na Watalo, which is very, very perfect. Mr. Sama na Watalo, I commend for that. The operation manager. They feel no more for the one the way they lost them people and would they pray the one they not lost them people they're gonna make everybody lost in person. But this is a very, very hard trend. Very hard entry. And that guy, that journalist guy, don't make you take up the thing. 2 of his family they're involved. 2 of his family they're involved.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
God bless you too. Let's take another voice. Call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok.
How are you, sir?
I read that minister where they talk for the economy business. I just they laugh. You know, this set of government will get a salary right now. Believe me, if you give them the Sahara Desert to manage the sand, give them 3 days. Like in 4 days, then they begin import sand from other countries, we not get sand. And I tell you the fact. And when did they put a saloon because of the rich were killing there or Polly Jones in business or anything and day. Now one thing we Sierra Leone want. What do we want now? Finished product. Finished product and the killer country. Anybody who want to do anything, you just want to go pick you go work. Your boy they didn't have turn they don't do nothing, they didn't have a for the whole day. All day they didn't have a for the whole day in the smoke. You know, Mr. Komon-Tok, I just don't try with Salomon themselves. I swear to God. We're gonna feature as he pass in the day, but we're gonna other country, they need a village and they plant yam, and they plant cassava, and they plant potato. Me, I come on feature until reach in the village. I don't see one cassava that tick him up. One cassava that tick not in a road with him up. Like before they tell we young. Who will they go school? Who they work on? Now inside farm them they work at then cassava farm them, potato farm them or corn farm them for going to school.
All right. Thank you.
System they don't do now so bush. And the bush are not saying better bushes, don't cut all the tick there.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Welcome, Pa. Thank you very much.
Yeah. All right, we'll take 2 more calls and wrap up the program. Apologies, family. Today the program will be extremely short. After this, we'll only take 1 more call. Yeah, big. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, good evening, brother, Mr. Komon-Tok. Mina Ahmed, I call from UK.
Thank you for joining us, Ahmed.
Yes, thank you very much. As usual, always you bring lights to the people. Listen, brother. You see how Salon on did today, where they show their shrine, their rituals there. We country they go rogue. We country don't come. We a lot of wicked people. They don't amass. They don't gather themselves and then tell the face. And I make even with politics, you know, genuine, you know, clean, because people not honest. Will be small. Where will they land this Arab? Because they make them fankada mad, they make rest, they mix up, they get picking there. You know, they encourage it. Now be sabi. People they ask God for blessing. They say, feed the children. They say, who the land Quran. You see, so they know people they kill people and they go na shira. Imagine this. What is this they tell me as people in that country? Politics show inoculate because people they just want as if they're not going for die. Because imagine you go kill somebody for make you become rich. Who say they go down money there? How you like for them? Today see the wickedness as alone. Then say they will happen. We not say they not happen. They will happen, but now they're secret and they push them. I don't believe it. Today look what I know the center of Freetown now. Today we see people in the die for all our rituals, for government for burying people in for making them they continue for staying in power. Now then in Mali will be the identity. Mali, they continue. They will be the reading Bamako. Them power. They say powerful people today. Don't consider them.
Anyway, thank you very much, Ahmed.
This will not go for call God. Now we say self. Now we this to prayer, not to fasting. Now we. Thank you very much, brother.
All right, thank you very much. All right, we'll take 1 more call, and this will be the last call for tonight. We already know, I apologize in advance. This will be the last call for tonight. Last call. Let's call outside the call from.
Hello, Komon-Tok. The call from Iyad.
Thank you for joining us. You get the platform.
Just the list to your program. Fortunate for follow today. But I just want to say, presently, what's in the happen in our country? You know, very okay. We country is in a very, 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 very dangerous situation. More especially this drugs business really happen at the country. If we go back to history, Colombia, Pablo Escobar, we see what happened in Colombia. Then drugs people they work with politicians, big people and any outside and all type of atrocities they happen, killing. People are not afraid for do whatever bad. Any Southside people and they play with drugs. Then they make even Colombia where they go World Cup. Just one player mistake, he score own goal, then kill him as he return to Colombia, then kill him. Now the shooting that happen at the country. We could go and chap, we then go kill that boy in Papa, cut him hand, cut him foot, because everybody want power. Everybody want become head of state. You know, we country they in a very difficult situation, and this man away in another country they, if we don't find a way, they're able to pull another country they go bad for Sierra Leoneans then. Now we check back to history countries then, who say people they may know they work with drugs. Nothing, no development, no good idea. More especially saloon people they suffer now, they go out with drugs, all that in them. And they work with other different countries them. Top politicians them. Why make they go kill people until they cut foot? Everybody want power. Everybody want the under.
Thank you.
So the country they're in a very difficult situation. I just say no more. Give me own contribution to us but Salon no safe.
We tell now plenty of thank you for the contribution. It makes sense. I don't know, but one for belief say seriously. The people are reading now people are really smart. They're really smart. They really analyze issues there. But anyway, let's just take 5 today. Just 5 of the comments, please. As they already asked, because just 5 comments. This one they say. This one they come up from Omi Fanny. Provided if the SLP will pay, it's a camouflage. PPRC are saying SLP will not pay, that they are in power. This one they come up from Julius Contest, say the power per government is under austerity, but the government is afraid to make this public. Moses, they say, Mr. Komon-Tok, I'm very disappointed at the Cambia police station. And this one they come up from Sierra Leone culture. They say you don't that soldier team, Bobo find face with a special process with picture together. Soldier. Fatima Tajalo, they say African witches not to enrich themselves but to destroy the lives of somebody they say Mr. Comment Abdullahi Bangra is a deputy minister of justice before his appointment. Of course, anyway, I wish I forgive them more time for messages. Kadiatu Fofana, they say, we not within we not get no better thing anymore past drug and killing, and we beat the country. Let God save. Yes, thank you very much, Kelvin Sisi. Right, so Farm will allow us to start the program here. I'm not sure about tomorrow. Always. KK, thank you. It's thank you. Sonic from Abdul is say the rationale behind the PPRC levied fine on SLP an attempt to mislead the Leoneans into believing that the commission is neutral and not aligned with the party. However, there seems to be compensatory relationship between the SLP and the PPRC, as seen in the case of Mr. the former PPRC, rewarded. Yeah, so just like what you said, I think we're all on the same page. You know, I think the PPRs get a lot for proof to people and say they're impartial. So the ECSL, because these are institutions we expect a lot from. But anyway, Fumble apologize. Normally not 2 hours program this today. They are Utapa, so tomorrow. That's a boku ni so don't pack behind the scene of churches. Anyway, all right for now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok.